My name is Jeff Shirley.
I'm Frasier, and we just watched Saw.
Part of Movieclips 31 Days of Halloween.
Yes.
Saw, directed by James Wan, one of the beginning of one of the most successful horror franchises in film history.
Absolutely.
Frasier?
Jeff?
What'd you think?
Well, I thought Saw was pretty awesome. I thought the story was incredible. It's not something that I've seen. It reminded me a lot of Seven, which I'm a big fan of. But,
exactly, because what I liked about Saw is that going back to Seven, is that you rarely ever see a serial killer that actually has a very deep philosophy to what he's doing, other than just doing it for pleasure or simply just leaving messages for the cops to figure out.
Or being like crazy or something like that.
There's a method to his madness, which actually makes him incredibly fascinating, because one of the old traditions of killers is there's always a mystery to what they're doing, which kind of makes them scarier. But this one, they did a great job explaining Jigsaw's reasons to why he's doing it, and actually makes him a very deep and kind of, you can actually connect with him emotionally even though you don't really agree with what he's doing.
Right, and I don't know about anyone else, but when I saw Saw, I absolutely was convinced someone was going to come for me for the bad things that I had done.
It's true.
I got a little paranoid after seeing Saw.
You know, it actually makes you think of the Jigsaw killer actually makes audiences think about their own lives and appreciate all the things that are going on in your own life and not just take things for granted.
Yeah, which is an interesting thing to do to your audience. That's definitely makes it even a little bit more scary, I think.
True, and the genius behind it is that he makes the victims technically kill themselves, which you've never seen before. Usually it's the killer doing it in their own way. But one thing I really like the most about it is, and this is the genius, because some people say this is almost the beginning of torture porn. If you look at it, it's not incredibly violent. A lot of the violence is off screen, including when Cary Elwes is starting to actually cut off his leg. You get one quick cut of a slice, and then that's it. And then it's just all his reaction, which makes it sort of more classical and genius, which I think a lot of the sequels tend to kind of lose. They just want to go for the gore and want to be, and it's very well done, but that's what made this one so classic. And you can definitely see in James Wan's career, he's very much making homages to classic horror films. Right,
yeah. I definitely like that part a little. It's definitely hard to watch at times, so when they do cut away, it makes it a little bit easier, but I think that when you're watching it, the idea of it happening, you know it's happening, is scary enough. So it's almost like it worked for them. You don't really need to show him cutting off his leg the entire time. And how are you even gonna do that without it looking almost completely unrealistic?
True, and not to mention you leave it to Cary Elwes, who's a very good actor, to basically sell it.
Oh yeah, he did a great job, I loved him.
Absolutely, and the great part about it is that being low budget, it's incredibly contained. There's an incredible mystery to what's going on. You don't know specifically why they're there. But then slowly, as things are being revealed to them, what's great about this mystery is a lot of mysteries, when they slowly reveal information to you, you don't really feel anything. It's just, okay, it's just slowly telling you things, but you don't really care. This one, when they slowly tell you more and more, everything gets pieced together, but also it lets you know that there's more danger by knowing what's happening. As things go on, there's more conflict, not just with the killer, Jigsaw, but also between the two characters. So the actual revealing of more information is dangerous and gets even scarier.
Yeah, what I love about the Saw movies is that there's so many layers to the story. When you think you know exactly what's gonna happen, it completely flips that and does something completely different that you were not expecting by any means. So that's what I've always loved about the Saw movies. And I just really enjoyed this one. Even it was a lot of torture-y things, which is hard to handle, but still pretty good. So that's our Saw review.
We saw Saw.
We hope you guys liked it too.
And please come back tomorrow because we're continuing 31 Days of Halloween.